Christian from mBR hanging out in the Schmidt House Beer Cave.
I'm happy to be here, man.
Man, I love when you're here.
Oh, thanks.
I do. It feels like home.
It is home. It's our beer home.
It is. So tonight we're going to bring you a Heretic Brewing Company. This is the Heretic. No, I totally forgot the name. Juicer Than Thou. So it's a New England IPA. It's a 6.5 ABV.
It doesn't list IBUs, but that's not uncommon for a New England style IPA. It's
Sure.
going to be low, probably close to 0. And super excited about this. Never pasteurized, never filtered.
I know.
There's going to be sediment in that can for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, you know what? What's crazy about the New England IPA is this one is actually out of Fairfield, California.
Out in Cali, Jason's town.
So those guys, Cali's experimenting with the New England.
Yeah, they're trying the right coast, not the left coast beers. So I like that though because I love trying the different beers, and I actually think, last year we talked a lot about the different kinds of beers we were going to see this summer.
Right.
And I thought it was going to be Pilsners and Lagers, and it turned out to be Pilsners and Lagers. This year I think it's the New England IPA.
Yeah.
I think they are going to flood the system from every state.
Right. The other one, that one, and sours.
Yeah, you're right. Sours or Gozas are actually becoming very, very popular.
Which are not in our wheelhouse, so...
Nope, but we do have our special, There Goes a Catfish.
Exactly.
And we're building up our stock for that, and you'll be seeing a lot more of that. So we're going to be trying them.
I know, and that's why I had to bring them.
Yep.
So, all right. So Heretic Juicier Than Thou. We got it citywide.
That can might have fell.
I may have dropped it a little bit.
I got a little nervous. I wanted nothing to do with opening it.
Woo. So we got this at our brand new citywide in downtown South Bend. Chris and I actually went and stopped and had a tasting of Round Barn.
Awesome.
It was. And we're actually going to be there in a few weeks.
Yep.
We're going to meet the brewer. We're going to ask him our 5 questions. We're going to hang out with Robin, who's part of marketing, and just have some beers and have a good time and just talk about what they do. But anyways, back to the beer.
So,
whoa, look at that. Hey,
that looks like pineapple juice.
Actually, I'm going to do
the light test?
I got to do it because this
that is light yellow. Oh,
it
just makes it glow.
It makes it glow. It looks like it's glow in the dark. I almost want to drop it in and just drink it like that because that is cool as hell.
I wouldn't do that, but
I'm not.
But it looks like pineapple juice, clean white head. Man, does that look amazing. I'm used to darker color than that, more of a golden.
Right.
That is really light yellow. Like,
I'm guessing that's part of the unfiltered.
this is what my kids would color the sun as. Like,
that's
wow.
great. All right, nose. Ooh, pine.
yeah, I was gonna say far more piney than I expected from a New England style IPA.
Well,
Coming from a left coast company.
it's coming out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Coming out of Cali.
It smells good though. I do pick up what smells like to me like pineapple behind the pine.
I would totally agree with that, but I'm still for a New England IPA.
It's green.
It's green. Exactly. All right. Well, cheers. Ricker.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Smooth. There's the piney. It's light.
it's light though.
Yeah. No, when it goes through the mouth, I was completely surprised. I thought that pininess was just going to take over, but it's not. It's super clean.
Yeah.
All the way through the mouth. Super smooth. All the bitters is in the aftertaste.
It's a little complex because, I got it.
So what I get as it's going across the tongue, like I said, it's mostly clean, but I get a little bit of an apricot-y flavor. And in the back, I get like a quick hit of a pineapple, but not sweet pineapple. Then it turns to pininess. And that pininess comes back forward on my tongue and hangs out in the back of my throat.
See, I get piney at the tip, pineapple, and then I don't know if I'd call it apricot, but something sweet in the middle of my tongue. then yes, I get a dry finish from the hops. And then you're right. The pininess does come back through. It does hang out for a second, but it doesn't hang out long.
No, not super long.
Like
This would be a great like go with pizza or burgers kind of beer. Like this is summer beer for sure.
I was gonna say, sitting by a fire. This is. I mean, it's. I'm gonna call it clean. It's
like
smooth
that
and clean because. Yeah, some of the pininess hangs out, but it just feels like you're. I'm gonna sit by a fire and drink this, and
the only thing I disagree with is I don't get any of the pininess up front. It's so smooth and clean up front.
I'm not saying it's much. It's like a wisp. It's a wisp of pine, then the pineapple.
I wonder if that comes from the aroma coming back and catching our nose.
It could be.
Because that's going to improve the flavor. When you can smell your beer, that's going to improve the flavor.
We should have thrown this in a bowl glass.
Yeah, we should have.
Bulbous.
It's delicious, though. I like this.
Yeah.
Kelly, Jason, you need to find this one out in your area.
You do.
I'm pretty sure he's done heretic beers before. So,
well, and Citywide said they're bringing out some crazy stuff. So, they're building. The new Citywide isn't quite where it used to be, but I'm gonna tell you what. When we talked to the guys tonight, they're building their craft beer right now.
Well, and we have a launch of some more breweries coming from outside areas next Thursday.
Yeah.
So Dale's and Cigar City and I can't remember what the other two were, but we're getting ready to get hit with a new influx. Goliath.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting ready to get hit with some new beers here in the next 2 to 4 weeks. And I'm sure that Citywide's going to grab them up.
And we got 2 more in this area.
Oh, yeah.
We have Ghost Isle.
Yeah.
Which I can't wait to go to.
Yeah.
And then we have Hydraulic in Elkhart.
Sure. Oh, right. I don't remember. That might be the name. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Hydraulic.
A couple more.
I know it's Ghost Isle. That's New Buffalo, which is only about 30 minutes from here, and we can't wait. Can't wait to get to those places.
Yep. No, for sure. For sure. A lot more coming. So watch. We have a new feature getting ready to start with Rock 97.7. You can watch for that. We're going to be giving you a lot more information. We got Lord of the Hops.
I got a date on Rock.
What?
Should I put it out there?
Should we put it out there?
I think we should.
We should? All right, let's do it.
April 26th. We're going to be hanging out with Rock 97.7, doing our own show with Lindsay at Studebaker Brew Company.
Nice. And at the Brewfest we were just at in Elkhart, they took number 2 for the Brewery of the Fest. Now, it wasn't a giant one, but still, number 2's number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah, you're in the top 2. You're doing all right.
Right. And I'm going to tell you guys, I've had some complaints about Studebaker earlier in the year. They have a new brewer. Mm-hmm. And he's phenomenal.
Killing it.
And he's killing it. You guys got to go back. You have to go back.
And you IPA fans, that's what he's really knocking out of the ballpark right now.
Right.
And they have like 3 different ones on the menu currently.
Right. So, we're excited about that. We're excited about Rock 97. But also, April 13th, what is up?
Lord of the Hops at Hop Lore Brewing in Leesburg, Indiana. And a special from Michiana Beer Reviewers. Go now and buy your tickets.
Yeah. Use
mBR for Michiana Beer Reviewers. mBR. And get $5 off your tickets.
I just had a buddy do it. And he's like, that was awesome. So he snatched up the VIP tickets for him and his wife. Saved himself $10.
There you go.
Gonna hang out with us.
Yep. That's all it takes.
Right. Cheers. Cheers, guys. What is going on, Brew Crew? Your friendly neighborhood beer reviewer, Thad. Hanging out. Because it's Friday Eve. I may be a little excited. I'm looking forward to this weekend. We got a tasting at Citywide tomorrow. We're going to be hanging out. Taste Round Barn. Saturday, going up to Watermark in Stevensville, Michigan. Then head down probably to Greenbush. Maybe hit a few other breweries. That sounds amazing. So, what I'm bringing you tonight, Saugatuck Brewing Company out of Saugatuck, Michigan. I can't. I'm so excited about this. So, if you watched a year ago, we did at our perfect pairing our blueberry maple stout paired with chicken and waffles. And the chef Brian, love that guy, took this beer and made the syrup out of, well, not this one, but obviously just the blueberry maple stout, and it was phenomenal. Well, 2019, we got a bourbon barrel aged imperial blueberry maple stout, and it's a mouthful, but I can't wait to get it in my mouth. So, it comes in a 9.5 ABV, so cranked up the ABVs a little bit. Oh, you hear that? Sound of a beer opening. So, I mean, I can't even tell you what to expect out of this. Throwing this in bourbon barrels, aging it. This one was bottled in 1/16 of 19. Oh, man, look at that. Dark as dark can be. Nice tan head. It's dissipating really quick. But what's left of it is lacing nicely. Just what I remember. It's just that added. So the blueberries and maple hit you right in the nose. And what is great is, what follows that is that it's just a light bourbon aroma that's... I may have a moment here. Just smelling it. Give me a second. Oh man, that is beautiful. All right. I don't remember what I scored it last year, just the regular. I know it's high. It's definitely a dessert beer. I can drink maybe 2 of the regular. We're going to see about this one. But, cheers. Oh. Mmm. Man. It's complex. It's smooth. Gives me chills. I need 19 more of these. I don't. Just want them. I gotta yell out to Christian, you're gonna love this. He's not a huge bourbon barrel fan. It's light. It's there. Gives it just that extra kick up. It's phenomenal. So you get the blueberries from the front of the tongue to the middle. That maple takes over, mixes beautifully with the blueberry flavor. As it finishes, where you get a little bit of kick of that bourbon, and it's slight, but it's delicious. And then some of the malts come back up through, and then you get blueberry again. And this is why it makes it such a great dessert beer. And I mean, with chicken and waffles, it's phenomenal because it just complements. That breadiness, the meatiness of the chicken, the texture of the breading on the chicken that's nicely fried and crisp. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to get off here because I need some alone time with this beer. As a dessert beer, or going with something that's semi-sweet, semi-salty, you got to have both combinations if you're drinking this with a meal. I'm 9.4. Absolutely 9.4. So I got my score, 9.4. So it's the Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Blueberry Maple Stout by Saugatuck Brewing Company, Saugatuck, Michigan. Get up there. I haven't been. I got to get up there. But I've had some great beers from them. Thank God they distribute down here in northern Indiana. And don't forget, Lord of the Hops is coming up April 13th. I think we're 23 days away. Get online, get your tickets, come hang out with Christian and I. Body Shop Pete, PJ Custom's going to be there. Uncle Dave, Catfish, maybe a couple others. But it's going to be a phenomenal time. Anyways, guys, cheers.
Hey, Brew Crew. Andy coming at you with a What You Drinkin' Wednesday beer review. And tonight I am bringing a dessert beer for all of you. It's an Imperial Milk Stout. And I'm telling you what, I picked this one up. They only sold it in a 2-pack. I've never seen that before. 2-pack. So, it's from Energy Sitting Brewing Company. They are out of, Itasca, Illinois. And this is their Patisserie S'mores Stout. Okay. It is a 10% ABV, no IBUs. And what's cool about this is they brew this beer with real graham crackers. Had to think about that for a second. Marshmallows, coca, and all the malty goodness. So, here we go. Let's give her a pour. Man, that is motor oil black. Wow, look at that. There we go. Pulls up to a very thick tan head. It's dissipating very quickly. In fact, you can kind of see where it dissipates the most. It's kind of has little holes in the top there. Let's do the light test. Ready? Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, no, there's no light coming through that. So, as my son would remind me, Dad, don't forget to say, if you can see through it, it's not beer. You can't see through that. This is a beer. So, ooh, I'm getting coca flavors all the way throughout. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this one. So, let's get into it. Wow. Mouthfeel is super creamy, super smooth. Real thick viscosity taste to it and feel to it. Wow. Sweet, super sweet. What you would get from a milk stout. All right, so the front, I'm getting that coca flavor right from the get-go. Marshmallow comes through right after and follows and chases that coca flavor and mixes very nicely midway through the sip. Oh, yeah, I'm getting it now. It's almost an aftertaste, but it comes back and mixes with the coca and the marshmallow flavor very nicely. It's the graham cracker. You're getting that at the very tail end of the sip, and you're really getting it as an aftertaste. I mean, it's really coming back prevalent. Hangs out there for probably about 5 or 6 seconds, and then whoosh, it's gone. Ask you, gotta have another sip. Wow, this is a very delightful beer. I will note this is a dessert beer. If you're looking for something very sweet, something after dinner, something you want to sip on, this is the one. If you're liking the traditional imperial stouts where it's got a little kick to it, this is not the one for you. This one's got very sweet maltiness to it. Again, mixing those nice flavors of the s'mores all throughout. It does taste like you're drinking a s'more. Very thick, very flavorful, very, very delightful. It's a good one. Time to score it. Yum. I'm going to be at an 8.9. So Energy City, you did a good one with this one. So here we go. Patisserie S'mores Stout. 10% ABV. It's a good one. If you can find it, pick it up. Cheers, Brew Crew. What are you drinking? Let's see them. Post a photo. Just, grab your brew, whatever you got in the fridge. Snap a photo, post it in the comments. Cheers. Have a good one.
Thanks, Brew Crew, for watching mBR Beer Tube. Now, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Don't miss the latest mBR Beer Tubes, uploaded every Sunday at noon. Drinking beer is fun, but drinking and driving is not. Please remember, always drink responsibly. Cheers.